The bird that hammers trees. Impact protection in woodpeckers. A woodpecker grips the bark of a tree and begins to strike. Its beak moves like a tiny chisel. Tap after tap, the head stops in an instant, then accelerates again. Some woodpeckers can peck many times per second and thousands of times in a day. For a human head, repeated impacts like that would be dangerous. So why does the woodpecker not simply give itself a concussion? There is no single magic shock absorber. The protection comes from a whole system. First, the woodpecker's strike is unusually straight. Its beak, skull, and body are aligned, so the impact force travels along a controlled path instead of twisting the head violently. Twisting and sideways motion are especially damaging for brains because they create shear forces. The woodpecker reduces that risk by making the strike direct. Second, the beak and skull do not behave like one rigid block. The lower part of the beak is often slightly longer or arranged so that forces are distributed differently through the skull. The skull bones near the brain include regions of spongy structure. Spongy bone contains tiny spaces and struts that can spread and damp some of the impact energy. The brain itself is small and fits tightly within the skull, leaving less room for it to slosh back and forth. Another remarkable feature is the hyoid apparatus, a set of bones and tissues connected with the tongue. In many woodpeckers, this structure wraps around the back of the skull. It helps support the long tongue used to extract insects, but it may also help distribute mechanical stress around the head. The eyes have protection too. Just before impact, the woodpecker can close a membrane over the eye. This helps keep debris out and may reduce strain during the sudden stop. Strong neck muscles and specialized posture also help stabilize the head at the moment of impact. A common misconception is that the woodpecker has a soft cushion around its brain like a helmet liner. The better explanation is more subtle. The bird's anatomy reduces harmful motion, spreads force through several structures, and keeps the impact brief, direct, and controlled. It is not invulnerable, it is highly specialized. This matters beyond birds. Engineers study impact protection when designing helmets, protective packaging, vehicle safety systems, and sports equipment. The woodpecker shows that protection is often not about one thick pad. It is about geometry, timing, material structure, and the direction of force. Each peck is a collision, but in the woodpecker, evolution has turned collision into a controlled tool. The head does not defeat physics. It is built around it.